hide and act as if everything is fine when perhaps it isn't?
Well, I think it's that what I call in my book, like the nastiest 5-letter word in the universe, and it's that word shame, right? There is, from the very beginning, from Adam and Eve, if we go all the way back to biblical times, there was shame around sexuality, and that's very much a social condition, especially here in the United States, where we started in a very puritanical, disposition, and that has stayed with us for centuries. People feel really uncomfortable talking about sex because of all of the socialization and conditioning we've had, that it's dirty, that it's bad, that it's, people are uncomfortable touching their bodies or talking about body parts. Like, it's all related to that word shame. And when that's a lot of the work that I will often do with a client, especially in the beginning, is like really starting to work through that shame. And the way you do that is just like we're doing, just normalizing it, being able to have a conversation about it, talking about a really shameful experience. With my couples, we often, I don't think I did this, we often have shame-overs, shame-a-thon. Shame-a-thon.
What is that?
It's amazing. So each partner shares with each other some of their most shameful experiences that they've ever had, right? And it's very powerful because, first of all, usually they've never even shared that, even with their partner. And often what happens when you start sharing, I'll hear somebody say, "Oh, really? Similar thing happened to me." And that's the thing about shame. We all experience shame. There's not a person in this earth who doesn't. And when we can just start to talk about it, then it normalizes it. And then it's like, oh, okay, you had that happened to me. Okay, great. I'm not alone in this anymore. Mm-hmm. And that's how partners really feel. That's been one of the best exercises to create even more connection and intimacy, especially when it's a partnership where there's some more tension.